Hey, what's up, Lauren? Sorry if I didn't see you there for a second. I'm just sharing the fucking stream up and shit. How you doing, my friend? I think those are crickets right now. But there are also koki about. Koki. Koki, koki, koki. Koki, koki, koki. Okay. Why the fuck does it look so shit? Hold on. Let me set up the TTS and shit. It looks so garbage. What the hell? What if I do it full screen? What the hell? Why would I ban John? Unable to create 3D scene. How about we try it again? Okay. How about we run as administrator? And we run it. Unable to create 3D scene. Okay. What if we do it like this? It worked. It just couldn't handle my power. It couldn't handle all my fucking power. Why just sounded like that? That didn't sound good. Oh, it's cooked. John, why didn't you say this shit was broken? ¿Dónde es los gatos? Hold on, I'm turning TTS on. TTS is now officially on. My TikTok live access still has not been approved. It said you will receive the result in 1 business day. It has been...
TTS activate.
TTS activate. It has been multiple business days. And they lied. They just straight up fucking lied to me. Why would they lie to me? Why would they do this to me?
TikTok doesn't work on the weekend.
Yep.
Sneezing face.
Sneezing face. Let's set up the scary scene for our scary setup of the scary game. It's the same driver. Why does it appear twice? Oh shit, that sound is scary. Oh shit, motherfucker. Now everything is scaring me. God, I like scary games. Also, look, Panda Express. It doesn't let me move more than this fucking screen. Bruh, this game is fucked up. It doesn't let me move the mouse more than here. Also, it doesn't look good on your screen either.
Is this that game about SCPs?
Yep.
That is weird.
What if we run it? Fucking shit graphics. 720, 480. How about that? How about that, guys? Let's see if it runs with shit graphics.
Well, that's tiny.
It looks like shit, too. Oh, it crashed. This game's fucked up, John.
This is an older game, right? Might need to run in compatibility mode by right-clicking the X file of the game.
What the fuck does that even mean? Can you use English? Oh shit. Oh shit, it kind of fucked my shit up there a second. Compatibility mode.
Donde es el biblioteca is what I'm getting at.
How the fuck? Lauren, now that you stated those words, where does one do such a thing? What the fuck was this game made for? Any knowledgers?
There. Right there. I hope that helped.
Windows XP, bro.
Now we're cooking.
I mean, let's not say all that just yet, you know. Ah. Hold on.
Gato.
Gato indeed. It's fucked up, I see. I can't even see my mouse. Ooh, that is bad, and it's still locked. Okay, I think first.
It loaded though, and that's half the battle.
It is definitely not half the battle. It is more like 20% of the battle. Read me. Well, we literally tried all of that.
Maybe it's because of PEMDAS.
That's a math thing. You're not gonna confuse me, Lauren. We're abandoning ship. Quick, somebody give me horror game ideas. Somebody. Anybody.
Time for Hitless 9 Souls run.
That is the real horror game right there, brother. Quick, somebody. Tell me something. Ow!
Resident Evil something.
My bad, I didn't think the game wouldn't work.
No, you're good.
Undertale.
That is not a horror game. I mean, it can be. PC Building Simulator. Agony. Ooh, that has some bad reviews.
Four Nightmares.
So what, is this just a Gunner game? I don't understand why people don't like this game. It was pretty hyped up. No, this is a Gunner game.
So that should make it good, right?
Yes, but not what we're looking for right now. True Fear. Wait. Bruh. Wait, could this actually be a horror games sale? And we already started off badly. And it's already horrible. Ooh. 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 I used to love House of the Dead in the arcades.
Underwood.
That's only good if you have multiple people playing, bro. Bro, those, like, what is this fucking garbage? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we not get a decent goddamn horror game? It's fucking trash, bro.
Outlast 2.
I haven't even finished Outlast 1. Ooh, scary garbage. Ooh. Yeah, isn't Subnautica a horror game, kinda?
I'm shaking.
Yeah, I want a short and sweet fucking experience.
You already know why you're here. already know what you need to do. Yeah, if we don't slay the princess, the world ends.
Subnautica. More
We
of a
know.
survival game
Then
than
why
horror.
are you hesitating? What are you doing?
What?
Slayer, I hardly know her.
You don't have to be afraid. We can both get out of here. Together.
No, you can't do this. You're going to damn everyone if you set her free. I refuse to let her get the last word in.
Not bad, bruh. I mean, it's fairly interesting. How long is this game? $11?
It has me gripped.
Ay, ay, ay. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. It looks interesting. Ooh, 3 hours in length? Wait, hold on, what? I see. That is, this is good
I
news.
grumble.
Sheesh.
This is good news. We can be bees. We can live like bees. We can live for 30 years. This is good news. I would not get it on Steam. I would get it on GOG. The fuck is a supporters pack anyway? Everyone look away. Look away, I'm gonna put my card details in. Look away. I'm gonna buy it. I don't give a fuck. We're doing it. We're buying it.
Let me zoom in.
My eyes are closed.
It looks interesting. It looks good. I'm buying this game. We'll regret it later, boys. What the fuck?
Let me know when to open. I don't like spending too much time in the dark. The voices come back.
You can open the voices. I mean, you can open your eyes to avoid the voices. This is good news. We can be bees. We can live for 32 years.
W letting the voices in.
Oh no. It's happening again. It's happening again. Please. Not again. Ah, oh, god damn it. Does it like take 5 minutes for them to analyze that I purchased the goddamn game or something? Download the bitch game. Bro, I have 1000 megabits per second download and upload speed. Holy shit. Hey, thank you for following FNAF God 98. I assume you were born in the year 98.
WSP.
What's up, brother? We're here trying to download the goddamn Slay the Princess game.
The lady at the Walmart exit had to check your receipt to make sure you weren't stealing.
Literally, bro.
No, just random numbers.
Oh, okay. I see you. Oh, they needed to check my shit, guys. Also, where's my water? I had a bottle of water. While this downloads, I'm gonna go find some of my bottle of water. Oi, governor. I got my bottle of water. Oi, governor. Governor. Oi, governor. I got my bottle of water. Governor. Bottle of water. Governor. GOG's servers are trash. Garbage even. Like, look. Just so you understand the level that we're working with. Best internet service in the island, by the way. Hold on. Look. Witness me. Are you witnessing? It's chat witnessing me. Like in Mad Max, which, by the way, is one of my favorite movie series ever. Are you witnessing? Wait. There you go. Right now it's not getting the entirety because people are using the internet, including myself, obviously. I am speed. I am speed. I am speed. And this could all be yours for as low as $55 a month. God damn you, TikTok. So while this shit downloads, how is everybody's night? Do you feel good? Do you feel safe? Do you feel cared for? Also, Mr. FNAF God, I assume you like FNAF. We can be bees.
None of your business how I'm doing. Just kidding, I'm doing okay.
Excellent. Nanya. None your business. I wonder why they call it the pristine cut. None ya. None ya business. We must purchase this. And this. At some point. And, oh. I didn't know you could do that. And this. And this. It's very important for me. This, and this. And this. You know, all of it. We need all of it. We need all of it. Come on. We don't have all night, GOG. Get it? Get it moving. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Nice. Some music while this shit
Thank you,
finishes.
the goat.
Well, I'm a penguin. Hey, what's up, Moha? How you doing, friend? We're here downloading this new game. We were gonna play
Good
some.
luck, you.
I'm really good. We were going to play something else, but the game is too old apparently.
RW.
I command you to open the fucking game.
You finished Amnesia?
I did. Ooh, wait, what the hell?
W.
What the hell? Oh, there you go. Inglés. Black Tabby Games. Hold on, I'll fix it in a second. We need to get to the display settings. Bro, Amnesia was such an excellent game. Okay. Interesting. Preferences, I assume, is what they mean. Full screen. I don't know. What any of this is, but hold on. Bro, the music is slapping. Whoa. Mood shift. Okay, guys, let's go. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Interesting. There's multiple decisions.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How come? What's going on?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
What the hell?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
What do you mean, narrator?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she is dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Also, I forgot to change the stream information. Uno momento. Okay. Okay, now it should say slay the princess at the stream information. There you go.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
But why? How?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I mean, what are you talking about here?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bro tells me randomly to kill a princess.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did. Are you serious? No, you have to do it. Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right? Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Of course.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's a point-and-click adventure. I haven't played one of these in God knows how long.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Oh, Okay. Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Very strange.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
Can you put Cam in
Hopefully
like
you're
bottom
starting
left?
to see that she
Yes.
can't be trusted.
Oh yeah, you can't see
Go
the
back
options.
upstairs, get the blade and slay her before it's too late.
Actually, here's pretty good. I don't know if we're ever gonna need to see this right here. Is this good, John, or should I just leave it here? Cause it's just like settings and shit. Or would you rather me put the camera down here?
Ah, I can read the bottom, but her text was top left.
Yes. Let's just leave it like that. We don't need to fuck with it too much. If anything, I'll just read it out. I mean, they're speaking it out. The narrator is speaking out, so we don't need to actually read the full thing down there. Unless we can put the camera somewhere around here. Is that weird? Let's try it out.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
That works.
I don't
Bitch.
actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What? What just happened?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
What I do doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Is it?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah, actually.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
I don't know about all that.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
They keep saying that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Okay.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
But she just fucking threatened me, dog.
She did. I don't like this.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here. It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrified. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Hold on. Oh shit. I needed this open so I can have the achievements.
I could be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Okay.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
That is not great.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one
Oh,
silent
shit.
footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
That is crazy.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's insane.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
I'm actually really enjoying this game.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time,
With LMAO.
or at least a version of me.
Yeah.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away.
Bro
And
turned
how
into
did that
fucking
work out
Gollum.
for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Okay.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. Sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And
Oof.
that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Oh my god, bro, what the hell?
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can. Just be quick about it. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world. She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Are you kidding me? That it was...
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't over... I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
I agree.
I don't know, I kinda like being special. Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave. I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If
Okay.
you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. You see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to... Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you.
What if I turn around and leave right now?
This is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there. Seriously? You're just going to turn around? Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
Are you
after
kidding
all.
me?
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on? Where are we? It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
What the hell?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path... That's great.
Ooh.
As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all... A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and fortunately, she's only a princess. Whereas you are a valiant and talented... We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save Princess...
I'm so fucking confused.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your... The door to the void
Hello?
is stone.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job, you've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you... Okay. Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
That's... How long...
Did they tell you how? I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is whoever sent you to slay me, I don't trust that.
She has a point.
So this shouldn't be about what this is about how messed up this whole situation. Do you really think I can even end it? We both know that if there's people we...
Don't let her turn the...
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is... Okay, but...
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better. You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't.
You're making a huge... No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs, doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you make your way to the bottom of the stairs, This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Okay.
She barely
Oh!
hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Bro,
She didn't so
what
much as
the
utter a sound
actual
through the whole ordeal.
fuck?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
This is not gonna end well.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
What?
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay. My tricks? What on earth are you... If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep...
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
The four of
We'll
us.
see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What?
We're gonna call it right here. Right here's where we're gonna call it. How the fuck do I get out of this game? Alrighty, boys. This game is interesting. It's very unsettling.
Okay, man, GM.
Good night, John. We'll come back tomorrow with more of this Slay the Princess game. Very interesting. I haven't played a point-and-click game in a while, but it's not really a point-and-click game. It's more like just like a visual novel type shit.